Hello kids, I am Priyanka and I'm back again with my new chapter, Taking the Bully by the Horns. Meenu, Anu and Ajay are in class 7. Anu is in shortest in their class and Ajay is always making fun of her height. He calls her by name of which draw attention to her size and its constant patting with her on head to show how short she is. Anu, already self-conscious, feels hurt but she doesn't say anything. Meenu sometimes laughs with Ajay when he is mocking Anu, but she also feels sorry for her. While growing up, it is common for children to tease each other, but when someone personally make fun of another for force them to do things even if they make it clear they don't want to, it is called bullying. We like to have fun together with friends. Sometimes we may even want to do something only because our friends are doing them, even if we know it will get us into trouble or is wrong. For example, Meena knows that Anu feel hurt when Ajay teases him, but she does not want to say anything because she is Ajay's friend and does not want to upset him. Ajay knows that Anu is upset but continuously to bully her because it gives him a feeling of control. Also, he enjoys the attention he is getting from others who laughed instead of telling him to stop. But is making someone feel unhappy about themselves a sign of strength? Actually, children who bully others tend to have a low opinions about themselves. This means that there may be about themselves that they did not feel or they did not like or feel ashamed about that. They therefore want to humiliate or put another person down in order to feel better about who they are. They think they will fit in the crowd and it will show them up another difference, even if it picking means picking off the another person. Maybe Ajay is unhappy with his performance in exams. Maybe Meena doesn't like her big ears and does not want anyone to notice them, so they turn their attention to Anu, who is quiet and doesn't respond. Seeing her reaction on the way they treat her make them feel better about their own problems. Bullying didn't always be violent like hitting someone or verbally abusing them. The group of children always refuses to include a particular child in their games, that is bullying too. Or if you spread stories about someone and it is causing them sadness, it quite simple. It, though your action you target someone repeatedly to hurt them, it is bullying. Ragging is also another word for bullying. Everyone usually know who the bullies in the school, class or neighborhood are usual. They either avoid them or out of fear or silently support them because they want to be the part of that group. But it is important to know that our actions always have consequences. Have you heard about the term peer pressure? Our peer are the people like ourselves, usually by age or common interest. Are your classmates and friends are your peers. Sometimes you can find yourself disagreeing with something that everyone is doing, but you also end up doing it because you don't want to be the odd one of it. It can be something silly like praising a movie everyone excited about but you are not, or it can be something more serious like ragging another child as a group even if you don't want to. There is a huge pressure to act like everyone else and you given. Have you ever bullied anyone? Children who are bullied feel dejected and it's easy to see why. Nobody likes to be singled out and insulted in front of others. They can lose their confidence, feel lonely and isolated. Bullies often focus on their target appearance, clothes, abilities, family or social circles. Sometimes such comments can affect the bullied person so much that it can even have an effect on their health and their routine. They may not feel like eating, fall sick more often, get nightmares to find it difficult to fall asleep. Concentrating on the studies can be difficult. They can even get injured in the bully uses physical torture on them. Being bullied can also make them develop other problems with their own behavior. They could become very withdrawn, people stop talking with people also around them, and they also could display extreme anger suddenly. Sometimes a child who's bullied can end up bullying someone else just to feel better. Is there something you can do to stop bullying? If you are being bullied, or if you know someone who is getting bullied, the best way to stop is to inform a responsible adult. This can be a parent, teacher, or anyone who is in the position to do something about the problem. The adult can intervene and help the children who is bullying to reflect and understand the inappropriate and unacceptable behavior. Taking a stand is difficult, and not all of us can do that, but we can speak of our peers about not supporting and bullying, because not participating in doing something wrong also matters. You can also show your support for targeted persons in small ways. Include them in your games, share things with them, speak to them more, talk, make them feel included. The key word of stop bullying is empathy. Empathy means the ability to experience the feelings of a person in a situation, not as an onlooker, but as someone who is also experiencing the situation. The more you feel for other, the less you will want to bully. Sometimes the children hesitate to speak up because of sense of loyalty, which will complaining to an adult about peers who is bullying get them into troubles. For example, if Meena were to tell the teachers about what Ajay does to Anu, would it be wrong? Meena may feel that she loses her Ajay friendship, but she will feel better by doing the right thing or standing up for Anu. It is important to learn to disguise between the situation which require interventions and those not doesn't don't. And remember, she'll always be helping Ajay. It is really not healthy growing up being a bully, and Ajay too needs help. Many children and colleagues, and often even workplace, have strict rules to prevent bullying, but it can still happen. If you notice it something place around you, make sure you report it so it is stopped. You would have been contributed for a safer and a more peaceful world. Thank you.